Hi guys! I'm back. This is kind of weird for me because now I'm not just being a loner talking to myself in my room. Lila's here.
Hey.
And Lila just got back from Israel.
So, yeah. So, last 2 weekends ago...
Oh, you're gonna go into it already.
What?
Never mind, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say that 2 weekends ago, I visited my friends from my trip in Chicago, and we went to the Nutella bar.
It's a big deal, because, you know, we talk about food on here, and when I say food, I really mean cooking shows and The Bachelor.
Okay, so what the Nutella bar is, for those wdo not familiar with it...
Which is probably everyone.
Which is, like, everyone that lives in Cincinnati. Is, basically like do you know what Italy is in Chicago?
No.
Okay, it's this little, like, market area.
I don't know anything.
Okay. It's this little market area, with things that are supposedly very Italian. But they're really just tourist traps, and they're really overpriced, and so they recently got this bar. It's this, I don't know, it's like an ice cream shop, I guess, but they just have Nutella stuff instead. So they'll give you, like, a piece of bread with Nutella on it. Or, like crepes with, like, Nutella on it. Or, like, a croissant with Nutella.
Is this still going? Yep, it is. Okay.
So, whatever it is, it's just, like, stuff you could make at home with Nutella. So, I'm really confused.
So good, and you just buy Nutella and go put it on a piece of bread that you already have at your house.
Right, which is why I was confused about this whole thing, because there's a lot of hype surrounding the Nutella bar at Italy. And so, I was thinking, like, why is this such a cool place? Well, a lot of people really like Nutella, apparently, because they're willing to pay, like, an extreme amount of money just to get, like, a piece of bread with Nutella on it. So I wouldn't recommend it.
I didn't even know this is where it was going. I thought this was going to be, like, upping Nutella. We are not.
No, I think that Nutella is a good product, but I think you should probably just stick to buying it at the grocery store. So if you're in Chicago and your friends want to go to Italy, which is somewhere that people apparently go a lot if you're a tourist in Chicago, I don't think I would recommend it. Yeah.
So, basically, if you happen to be in Chicago for whatever reason, don't go to this place.
And the other thing is, things that start in Chicago, like, lots of times end up in Cincinnati, and so, if there ends up being a Nutella bar in Cincinnati, watch out.
We're copycats. This is where this all is going.
Yeah.
We're basically just gonna, like, diss Cincinnati now and say we copy Chicago.
It's true, though.
So
remember Chinatties?
Is it Chinatties? Yeah, that's true. It went out of business, though.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
So we copied them. We have this pizza place called Chinatties, and it was supposed to, I don't even know why they put natties in it. I get it's like Cincinnati.
Because it's here.
But it's Chicago pizza.
Basically so that everyone knows it's not actually going to live up to Chicago pizza.
But then it shut down, and it's like some Mexican restaurant now.
Yeah, which is pretty much what happens whenever anything shuts down.
Mexican restaurants here last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like there's a Mexican restaurant kind of where I live, and I don't even remember. It used to be called El Rancho Grande, but it's changed like every 2 months into a different Mexican restaurant, so I couldn't tell you what it is now.
Yeah.
They never stay afloat around here.
Alright, is this what we do? Are we good? I don't know what these are supposed to involve.
Yeah. Lila's a newbie here. Yeah, also, if you remember in, like, my first vlog ever where I was talking about the word braise and how I didn't know what it meant and how I didn't know anything about cooking, I'm actually in cooking this semester.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. It's second semester, senior year class, and I have a test coming up on all of those cooking terms, so I'll be able to report back to you guys on it. Yeah. You watched The Bachelor?
I do not.
Alright, then we won't get into it then.
You can go ahead.
It was on last night. No, don't leave it. My dad watched it with me. It was really funny. I kind of don't even like Juan, because especially since, okay, well, I'll explain this to you. He was on a date, and he has a young daughter, and he's like, I'm going to be a good role model for Camila, and I'm not going to kiss any girls. And I was like, okay, like, I get it. But then all of a sudden this girl walked in, and he's like, she's so hot, how can I not kiss her? And then kissed her. So I'm like, Juan, like, you can't say that and then kiss a girl. That also makes all of the girls you've already rejected to kiss them.
Yeah.
Even worse. So I don't know.
Well, sounds like a quality guy.
Yeah, I know. Dance Moms is on tonight, though, so Gotta get pumped for that.
Yeah.
Also,
the State of the Union.
oh, is it? Well, if we're talking about that importance of Dance Moms or State of the Union, I'm pretty sure.
I would say Dance Moms probably.
I would say Dance Moms, yeah, is a higher ranked over those.
Definitely more viewership.
Yeah, definitely. To watch an obese lady yell at little kids and their dramatic moms. I got into that show when I had the norovirus, which we don't even want to get into.
Yeah.
But
it's not appropriate for the vlog.
But if you've been reading the news lately, there was a massive outbreak on it on a cruise ship, and it went from like 300 people having it to 600 in a matter of a day. And I'm like, classic norovirus, ruining people's lives.
Yeah, when you came to school while you still sort of had it, we were all so scared. We're like, we're not going to talk to Shannon.
Yeah. Well, Eli thought I was dead.
Yeah.
So it was like, I walked in and this guy was like, oh, I thought you were dead. And I was like, glad you're really sad about it. Yeah, it's fine. I gave it to my sister in like 30 minutes, which I actually felt pretty bad about because she was trying to help me when I was sick, and then she got it, and I was like, stinks, man.
That's pretty bad.
I know. It's alright, I survived, so.
Yeah, better times now.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with a vlog on something I don't know about yet, but maybe Lila will come back, so post a comment if you want that, or thumbs up the video, and I'll make Lila return, and she can give us another food critique on a place that you shouldn't go, in a different place than where we live.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye.